Within 48 hours, the supposed return of Kate Middleton has been promptly debunked, as well as the dismantling of the photos published by the American media outlet, purportedly showing Kate Middleton with her mother inside a car entering Kensington Palace. This has caused confusion among several parties. On one hand, the palace's communication department, which seems to have mishandled the situation, and on the other hand, Kate's mother, who has been dragged into this issue. Additionally, Greek television openly discusses a dispute, a crisis within the family, due to the strained relationship between William and his stepmother Camilla. Allegedly, they are uncovering a pact that was previously unknown, a pact that Camilla may not have fulfilled, and which has left William feeling betrayed. With all this uproar since Monday afternoon when the first image of Kate Middleton was published, now not even 48 hours later, practically everything has been refuted. The Daily Sun reported that Kate Middleton would resume her official duties on June 8th, coinciding with Charles's birthday, during the trooping of the color rehearsal, a military celebration that the British Army itself published on its website. So, considering this evidence, I believe it was simply a cut-and-paste job. In my opinion, this theory falls apart now. It made no sense to set June 8th as the date. This contradicted previous statements made after Easter, indicating she would return. Furthermore, what people think is that the situation goes beyond June 8th, and we shouldn't assume this is the case until the end of the year. However, there's also a commercial aspect here, as tickets are sold for this military event. So, by putting Kate Middleton there as her first official appearance, people started buying tickets to see that rehearsal. In the end, it forced Kensington Palace to refute all this, and in fact, the British Army has deleted its posts from social media. Moreover, the presence of the future consort, which I personally think was a typo, is no longer listed on their website. Many people are wondering why these actions were taken, and Middleton's situation is being taken lightly in this regard. Additionally, an institution like the British Army shouldn't announce something like this if they didn't have it confirmed. Two confirmed theories suggest either Palace doesn't want it known yet that the princess will be there on June 8th, or that William's wife had planned to attend, but ultimately won't. These theories frankly seem to stem from the courtly atmosphere surrounding the British royal family. Nonetheless, there are still uncertainties regarding Kate Middleton's status. The photo we saw doesn't appear to be genuine, or if it is, the person accompanying Carol isn't Kate. This has put Middleton's mother in the spotlight because, well, the lady has always had a bad press there. They said she practically groomed Kate from a young age to marry the heir, to get to know him, to become the Queen of England. This seems quite exaggerated to me, but it's true that, as I said, the photo taken at Kensington Palace is odd. It wasn't taken by a professional paparazzi, and it isn't part of a video still, which would be more common. It's a moving car shot. However, the camera captures the full image, albeit somewhat pixelated. I find that image odd too. Additionally, there's something strange about it beyond the little we can analyze. Beyond Kate Middleton's face, which doesn't seem like hers to me, what's going on with the car? There's no one behind it, and suddenly the photographer is in a private area to take this quote-unquote good photo. These are some of the speculations surrounding this issue. It's said that Kate Middleton's own mother may have either sold or passed on this photo. If she sold it, we know it's for economic gain. And if she didn't, it would apparently be to send a kind of warning to her son-in-law and the rest of the royal family regarding her daughter, Kate Middleton. We know she was seen in a car driven by her mother near Windsor Castle, as if they could just casually drive around there with all the international attention. Sunglasses on, but wait, because someone, well, a lot of people on social media have pointed out a detail in the photo. Above her lip on the left side of her face, she had a kind of mole, a sort of spot that suddenly disappeared. A dimple even, which is now gone. In this regard, they're suggesting what we've been saying here, that it coincides somewhat with her sister's face. Well, this is a bit of the information that's emerged in the last 48 hours. Practically everything has been debunked. I have to talk about Greek television because Greek television is making quite a stir. They're opening up the news broadcasts, talking about something curious because I haven't seen it anywhere else. Not in the UK, nor in the rest of the international press. Talking about a terrible falling out between William and Camilla Parker Bowles. They talk about a kind of secret pact the two had, non-aggression pacts to support each other. And we already know who the victim is in all of this, right? Harry in this case. Well, it seems that William accuses her and her father, who is also allegedly involved, of not supporting him in this moment, of somehow betraying him, of throwing him under the bus and not fulfilling something that is initially unknown, but we can assume has to do with succession or with a greater prominence or protection in the media. That's my opinion on it. This is coming out on Greek television. They're openly discussing it there. I honestly don't know where they're getting the information because I've been searching and haven't seen anything. Only these messages from Greek television. It's true that the program where I saw it is a morning magazine program, but I've also seen that they were taking clips from the news broadcasts. I don't know if I can tell you more about this. They say there's backstage fighting between William and Camilla, that British journalists are openly discussing this in internal circles, and apparently he's blaming her for supporting him all these years to be accepted by people. And now that she's queen, not only has she not supported him or Kate, but her close friends in the press are also attacking him. He blames her and her father for making that statement about Lady being paranoid. Now remember, Lady Diana being paranoid and dismissing her interview, saying it was a big mistake, she should have known better, and people simply won't get over it, and it's turned the lady's culture against her. Well, I translated it a bit roughly, but it gives us an idea. As I said, I don't know where they got the information from British media. There's absolutely nothing there. I understand they could be correspondents stationed there and quoting those sources, those British journalists. We'll delve a bit more into this issue. It wouldn't surprise me, but I think in some cases, the information is a bit sensationalized, nothing more. I'm out of voice now. Opinions in the comments, subscribe, ring the bell, like to support the channel, more videos here on the secondary channel. Thank you for being here.